The Lofoten Islands are a stunning place with a story and a heart. In the last video, we traveled from mainland and reached Solvir. In this vlog, we continue our journey further and will travel through Lofoten right till Aur, which is the last village. We boarded the bus in Solvir for our next stay. It was one of the most scenic journeys we undertook in recent times. Snow-covered hills at one side and sea on the other. Everything was covered under snow, but still the landscape changes at every turn. It was so beautiful that you don't want to take your eyes off for a second. On the way, you get to see some fine beaches, fishing villages, small cozy towns, all along the way. When you are traveling in the direction of Aur, for the best views, we certainly recommend you to sit on the left side of the car or bus you are traveling in. Have you ever wondered what are those small seashore cabins in those beautiful postcard images of Lofoten? Well, those are called as rorbur. The overwater fishermen cabins painted usually in red or yellow color, which is typical of houses in Norway. Today, some have been transformed into an accommodation for passing visitors. Staying in a rorbur in the Lofoten Islands gives you a chance to connect with the local traditions in a comfortable way. Moreover, they are always located on the seashore, so you will likely to have an epic view. You will find everything from basic to high-end accommodation in rorbur. We wanted to stay in the heart of the Lofoten, but surely away from bigger towns. We chose to stay in Sakrisoy. It is one of the smaller places, yet it still offers everything that is characteristic of an authentic fishing village of the north. It is also the perfect base for exploring the raw nature of the Lofoten archipelago with a breathtaking sea, mountain view, red fishermen cottages. That is the genuine Lofoten atmosphere. If you are planning to stay in rorbur, you should bring your groceries with you, and if it's a weekend, then you should definitely be thoughtful for your food supplies, because in winters there are not much travelers, so most of the shops, restaurants remains closed or open for a short duration only. I am sure in summers when the days are longer, this shouldn't be a concern. This region is famous for its rich fishery heritage, and if you are a seafood lover, then there can't be a better place. Anita's Seafood, one of the famous food joints in the area. It was just next to our place, so we reached and ordered the famous fish burger of the place. As it was not crowded, so we got a good chance to talk one of the lady working there, and she was kind enough to tell us about the most important highlight of the region, that is stockfish. As we were early in the season, so we couldn't see stockfish hanging on the shelves. But knowing about them was an interesting conversation. Although the whole region is beautiful and offer stunning visuals from everywhere, but you must not miss few places like Hamnoy. Hamnoy is the oldest fishing village in the stunning Lofoten. It is small but unbelievably beautiful. As per some, it is the most picturesque village in the municipality of Moskins and also a popular tourist destination due to its scenic and unspoiled nature. Days are very short during winters, so there is not much time to do many things, but there is nothing much to do either. So we utilize the daylight to explore the area as much as possible. We decided to take a walk from Hamnoy to Rhine and explore the beautiful villages by foot. It was a walk to remember.
देखा
Rhine. It is the another main village in this side of the Lofoten, with red and white fishermen's huts dotting the shoreline and surrounding peaks of granite. The village has earned a reputation for itself as one of the most beautiful village in Norway and a must-see place around. Many of the best hikes on the Lofoten Islands are within a short distance of Rhine, and the fishing village of Awe is less than 10 kilometers down the road. Awe. It is the town in the most southern tip of the Lofoten, and it is one of the shortest names we have ever come across. It is now home to the Norwegian Fisheries Museum and the Stockfish Museum, which explains the 1,000-year history of stockfish as a commodity. Northern Lights is the magic that we all want to see. And as Lofoten lies in the Arctic Circle, so chances of seeing them are high. That along with the Lofoten's warm weather, thanks to the Gulf Stream that makes Lofoten an ideal place to see the Northern Lights. But just be aware that the weather here is a bit trickier. So try not to have your heart set on seeing the aurora only while you are here. However, when you see it, it's a magic. We were lucky enough to spot some really bright dancing aurora boreals during our stay there.